Hey everyone, welcome back to your summer BOGOs week of fun surprises. Whether you're catching this live or the recording, if you're interested in purchasing today's deal, then this information is specific to Tuesday, July 20th, 2021. If you're just here to learn about some amazing essential oils, then the rest of the information I'm going to be sharing is awesome for any old time. So welcome in. Let's talk about our summer BOGO day 2. You're going to buy a deep blue 5 milliliter and you're going to get 2 amazing oils for free. First up is 15 milliliter Cypress and second is 15 milliliter Lemongrass. These are some favorites in our home. So we're calling this the Exercise Essentials BOGO, from warm up to recovery, whether you're working out or you're participating in any activity this summer, from the garden to the amusement park or the pool, or just getting out and being active. These essential oils are excellent for you. You can layer all 3 of them for all kinds of relief. Deep Blue is our soothing blend. I'm going to talk about this one first, and it contains wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, lang lang, helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. And these oils come together to serve your muscles, your joints, and your bones, and really help you through whatever aches or discomforts you might be feeling. I also love to use this oil just for stress, any type of tension, even when my sinuses get clogged. It's great to just open things up. Anytime you think about things being tight and you want it to open up and bring relief or soothing, this is your go-to blend for all of that. Emotionally, it's known as the oil of surrendering pain. So just like your muscles can be constricted and you want those to relax and open up, when emotionally you're feeling just tight and constricted and maybe holding something in, then Deep Blue would help you to let go and process and just feel through those emotions so that you can come out on the other side. Just really healthy processing is what Deep Blue will help you do emotionally. Then let's talk about Cypress for a minute. As you layer these oils for relief, Cypress is your bone expert. Um, and then emotionally, it's the oil of motion and flow. So for me, emotionally, if I'm feeling stuck, or even in my creativity, if I just feel like I need to be able to move forward, then Cypress is my go-to, and I just like to breathe it out of the bottle and remind myself that there is life on the other end of whatever it is I'm dealing with, and it really helps me take a step forward, just that next right step. And then I wanted to talk, well, let me say first, so a lot of times people will say, are there side effects to essential oils? And while we're focusing on the relief part of these 3 oils in particular, they all do other things. Like I mentioned with Deep Blue and helping my sinuses or stress in general. Cypress has some amazing side effects for you. It can help with circulation. And so I just had a friend post and ask about restless leg syndrome today. And a lot of people were responding with ways that you can put a Band-Aid on that or maybe relieve the symptoms in the moment. But as your wellness advocate, what I'm always thinking about is the root cause and what can we do to help you long term. And so the beauty of an essential oil like Cypress is it's not only going to relieve that pain in the moment, but it's also going to address the root, which is probably a circulation issue. And so you want to be stretching. This particular friend is really active, and so I know she's getting out there and exercising. She's working hard physically throughout her day, and so the perfect complement to that movement that she's already experiencing is to then just stretch before bed and make sure everything's loose and limber and not tightening up on her. Cypress is the perfect partner to that stretching practice before she goes to bed. And so over the long term, in addition to that immediate um, relief of the discomfort or that restlessness that she's experiencing over time, she's supporting her overall circulation. And so she's going to have less and less need to address this issue on a daily basis. So that's really fun. And then I'll wrap up with a couple words about lemongrass, one of my very favorite oils. This is your expert for ligaments and tendons, and I have a great story for my mom who had trigger thumb. Her thumb would get locked into place and it's very painful, and she's a seamstress and loves to cook and bake, so she's always using her hands. And for her thumb to get locked into place and then experience some pain and discomfort with that was just not convenient at all. And so she did a regular application of lemongrass essential oil over, I think it was maybe just like a 2-week period. And over that course of time, just doing it consistently a couple times a day, a drop or two right on location, it resolved that issue for her completely. And now that's not something she has to worry about anymore. And when she went to the doctor, the options were living with it, maybe getting a surgery. And some people who have had the surgery, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And so a lot to consider there versus just a really simple natural solution that did the trick for her. So I love to share that success story. Some side effects of your lemongrass is that it helps balance and support both your thyroid and your cholesterol, no matter where those are headed. Sometimes they can be overactive or underactive. Lemongrass is great to just bring them into balance. You can also get stomach and digestive support, immune support, and use your lemongrass in cooking. It's really good in different recipes that you might want to try. With any herbal oil that you're using in your cooking or baking, you'll just want to drop a toothpick down in and just stir that. I'm telling you, even if it's a whole pot of spaghetti sauce, for instance, just start with one toothpick and swirl it in. You can always add more, but if you put a drop or two in and it overwhelms the recipe, there's no way to get that back out. So less is more. Our essential oils are potent and powerful. So we want to be real careful when we add those to our recipes. Lemongrass is also the oil of cleansing. So whether that's physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, it might be an oil that helps draw out some tears and help you process as well. Just continuing on along that theme of letting go and experiencing more internal freedom. We also love to diffuse it when we're doing spring cleaning or whenever we're getting rid of clutter in our home. It just encourages the body, mind, and spirit. Okay, is this serving me or not? If it's not, it's time to let that go. Thank it. Bye-bye. So a really fun oil, so practical to have in your collection. You definitely want all three of these essential oils in your home. To get them for $33 wholesale is such an amazing deal. It's like paying $11 for each of these powerhouse oils. So you're saving $25.50 plus whatever shipping. You can add that in there. And just wanted to announce that the BOGO box is still available. So if you're watching this on July 20th, Tuesday, July 20th, 2021, and you're thinking, wow, these 3 oils are amazing. I also like to get that free tea tree, and there's several more that we already know about coming this week: Aroma Touch, Immortelle, Adaptive Touch, and Purify. You think, well, now that I know a few more oils, I think I definitely want to just move forward and get the whole BOGO box. There's incredible savings there for you. I highly recommend it. Grab that while it's still available if you want to go for the whole thing. Check my post from yesterday and the live for all the details on the BOGO box. If you want to add it to your LRP cart, or if you want to enroll, either way, reach out with whatever questions you have. I'm always here to support you, help you to get the most value for your health and wellness dollars. I'll see you tomorrow for our next big Summer Splash BOGO surprise. Can't wait to find out which oils we'll be featuring and we'll get to talk about together. In the meantime, keep having a fun week, and here's to your continued health and wellness.